Hello everyone, it's Lisa here with Serenity Love, and it is time for this week's edition of Spiritual Insights through Creative Imagery. And today we only have one, but it's a really big, important one. As I'm just bringing this through, it is still unpacking for me how truly important this is. And so I encourage you, if you found this video, if it's on your feed, it is for a reason. So please watch it in its entirety, because it's bringing forth something that is really quite powerful and really special. So my creative imagery today, I'm gonna preface it with a little bit of a picture. Oh, my doggies are barking in the background. They're saying hello. So as I was dropping into meditation to bring this through for us today, right? And I got into my heart space. The moment that I walked into my heart space, it was like a party going on. It was like this big dance party going on. Boys, shh. And there was like all the disco ball and all the different colored lights and flashing and music and people dancing and singing. Like it was a party. It was like a party was going on in my heart space. And I'm like, wow, okay, 1, 2, 3. So that's what I was meant to draw for you. So no judgment on my poor people drawing skills, but these are different people dancing under the disco ball with the different flashing lights and whatnot, okay? And then I heard, and some of you, depending on your age, may understand this phrase and may not, so I'll explain in case we have some younger individuals here. Because this is a fun phrase, and anyway, it said "party like it's 1999," and there it brought me to a song by Prince. That same title, right, or similar title. Forgive me, I'm not totally musically inclined on that sort of thing. But anyway, party like it's 1999, because everybody thought that the end of the world was coming in 2000, right? Like everything was going to end at the stroke of midnight. Like the clocks wouldn't even continue, and all of the electronics were just going to, just stop working, and the world was just going to, poop out or whatever, right? And so everybody building up to New Year's Eve of 1999 to hit 2000, Y2K, was just this time of live your life to the fullest. Some emotions, wow. Spirit needs us to live our life to the fullest. Live each day like it could be your last. Not that it is, okay? But that it could be. Live your life like it could be the very last day, and you want to make the most out of everything. Hi, this is my heart dog. This is Jameson. He felt my energy. He needed me. That I needed him, and he come in to say hi. Hi, baby. He's a good dog. He's such a good dog. He's such a good boy. He's my heart dog. This is my heart dog. Everybody say hi to Jameson. Yeah. Okay, get down. Okay, so they said bring in joy and fulfillment. All right, love beyond measure, and just embrace this in every which way that you can. And that they said be amazed by how much life there is to live. Okay, so find excitement in the ordinary. So, not everybody has all the resources to, go on a fancy vacation and live life grand like that, right? So find excitement in the ordinary. And then they gave us some examples, because Spirit's really good like that, okay? And they said dance to music while cleaning your house, right? Just get up and dance, and that just goes right along with this, right? Have a dance party in your own home, and even if you're all by yourself, just crank up that music loud and feel the vibration that it brings and help it to raise your vibration. Sing loudly in the shower. Who cares if you have a dog howling voice? Just let it out. Bring forth joy. 444. Bring forth joy is a part of our foundation. Joy needs to be a part of our foundation, and everything else is falling around us. So bring in everything that is necessary: love, joy, peace, gratitude, abundance. Okay? This excitement for life. Play in the rain. They say go play in the rain and let the water just cleanse away the negativity. And I don't know where you are and what the weather's like when you find this video, but for me today, it's gray out. It's cold, and it was supposed to rain this afternoon, but now it's pushed off till this evening. So I have more opportunity to get outside and do some of the things I wanted to do today. So I'm grateful for that. But play in the rain. Don't see it as, something to avoid. In fact, embrace it. That is what they're saying. Embrace it. 555. Ooh, some powerfuls. Change. See, open up to change. Let change come through. Let change come through. Let change come through. Give permission for change to come through. Whew, yeah. Big change. Find gratitude in the mundane. So, back to the ordinary, right? What are just everyday things that you can be grateful for that can bring joy to your life? That's going to be different for every single one of us. For what do we need? Find joy in your life. That is this message 100%. Find joy in your life. It's going to help you raise your vibration, which is what we need. It's going to help your mental health. Yeah, very much so. And that will improve. It will improve your outlook and will change for the positive. Okay? So that is what today's message is all about, is just have a dance party, create your own, and find a way to bring joy into your life, and it doesn't have to cost a cent. Okay? And joy doesn't have to cost money. In fact, joy is free, and it's found in our heart. But sometimes we've blocked that. So let's find a way to unblock that. 717. It's about nurturing and nurturement. Okay? All right. So we're going to party like it's 1999. Yes. We're going to throw on some music and clean the house and, get the things done that we have to get done, but bring joy into while doing it and helping to raise our vibration, getting ourselves out and playing in the rain instead of avoiding it the next time it showers. And while you're in the shower, don't forget to sing. Okay? All right, everybody, from my heart to yours, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. This was beautiful. It's helpful. Oh, it is. Please comment what your thoughts are. How do you find joy in the ordinary? Let's share those with others. That would be great. Okay, again, from my heart to yours. Until I see you next week, take care of yourself and find all the joy you can. Bye-bye.